Ramadan 2017 is here. 7 days has passed. 23 days, 23 days more to go. I'm doing my fast in the local masjid, Dundee Central Mosque, and I follow. I this year, like last year, I'm following daytime, and they start fast 1:30 to about 9:55, about 10 and a half hours, about 20 and a half hours of fasting, which sounds long, but it's not that hard if you're if you prepare well. If you have a breakfast, like, so, because generally I would do, I would have breakfast, S- some cornflakes or some Weetabix, some dates, some bananas, 500 milliliters. I drink 500 milliliters of Zamzam every day. Drink some black seed oil. As you can see in the picture, this was pizza on the plate, but I didn't have the pizza because I had dinner, because the mosque provide dinner, and had enough. I had enough. The dinner that I ate was enough, and I didn't feel like bloating myself out with pizza early in the morning, because fasting for 20 hours your stomach shrinks, and you can't eat that much. And when you eat that much, you become lethargic, and in the morning you feel the food in your stomach, because you have to wait up until 1:30 eat to eat suhoor or breakfast. Then it's about, I have to go to work 6 o'clock, or on the weekends 8 o'clock on the weekends. So that is like five. That's like 4 hours to get to put work, or 6 hours to get to put work in the weekends, and it's not worth it. But what I will be doing for the remaining 23 days is making daily vlogs, and just showing how Ramadan goes. And thank you very much for listening. Have a good day. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Hello again. I'm talking about the benefits and the not so benefits I've noticed with fasting. Now, in Ramadan, the fasting, I think these past couple of years has been, these past 2 years, is being like between 18 to 20 hours of fasting. Now, with fasting, the benefits: clear mind. I feel clear mind when I'm fasting. The mind is my mind is cleared. Energy. I feel bags loads of energy. Surprisingly, I feel energetic. I think I work better when I'm fasting than when I'm eating normally during the day. My thoughts is more clearer, but I do like get tired. I think in the afternoon between 2 and 4 I get tired. So generally I take a nap, like a 2 hours nap, 2 to 4 hours nap, because I'm not working in the afternoon these days. Before I was working in the afternoons from 3:30 to 7:30, but now I'm not working in that job at the moment. Generally I work from 6 in the morning, 6 to 2. Then I go home and chill a bit. Then come back out, say either 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock, 8:30, quarter past eight for Asr. But the main problem, not even a problem, I would say, the main thing I've noticed when I'm fasting, the cons, especially, and this is especially if you're eating spicy food. And I've noticed this when I eat spicy because the more that I break my fast and I eat dinner, I break my fast, eat dinner, and I eat dinner, there's most Asian people and they mostly cook spicy food. But what I notice is the forts. My God, the forts. It's like loud, like I have no shyness. Sometimes I have to say to myself, oh my God, is that me? I have to like separate myself from my ass and say, I have a bit of shyness, but he don't have shyness. So the forts, loud, loud forts, loud, 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 loud. And I think one is due. I think it's linked to the food, but the forts, the loud forts. It's not even like women forts. Like how women forts and they pretend like they don't forts. They do these silent and deadly forts that 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 comes like it comes like, it don't even come like breeze. It comes like a swift breeze from out of nowhere, like hits you, and they be thinking like if and they be like, it wasn't me. Like when the when a puppy or a dog fought, he just oblivious to the stink that he just oblivious to what just went to come out, it just came out of his ass. Yes, not even silent and deadly forts. It's loud, loud forts. Not all day. Mostly in the morning. I would say the fort starts 6 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I'm going to work, the fort starts. So sometimes I'm just farting like a duck down the road. And it's just like I have to like look back and see is there a chick, is there a woman behind me? Because you have to have some shine. Not shine is what some. You have to like some decorum, or some maybe the shine is when it's women around, but or if there's a granny around, you never know. You're farting loud, and a granny just behind you just fart loud. You might end up giving she a heart attack. Dead by fart. She might think it's an explosion, and really and truly it was an explosion. It was like a chemical attack. But I just look around and see. I just look around when I'm farting like a dog down the road. I just look around, and so and sometimes if I'm walking up the hill, I have a technique that I do. I call it the zigzag. I know. I work in. I sometimes not. I don't zigzag a big zigzag. It's just a slight zigzag. It's just a slight zag. I my theory in between this is zigzagging is when sometime I farting like a duck up the hill. My theory is that air is going between the zigzag and cutting the smell. I know it's weird. I know I'm weird. But anyway, this is one of the main thing I've noticed with fasting, the farts. This is what you have to look out for, the farts. And sometimes the farts don't even smell. It's just loud. And sometimes at work you just have to act like you drop something, But I sure sometimes people hear it's like, what's going on in there, man? Is this guy a terrorist or something with his ass? He's just terrorizing the place, leaving, you know. But anyway, if you do want to fast and get the benefits of intermittent fasting, the best advice I would say is to eat something, eat breakfast, maybe porridge, banana, something light. You don't need to eat heavy. The lighter you eat, the better you're going to feel. If you eat something, if you eat, say you like during Ramadan, I would eat the suhoor, then I would eat dinner. The dinner would be heavy, and then the pre-dawn meal or breakfast would be light. So I'm not walking through the day feeling heavy. And plus, when you eat heavy in the morning and then you go and sleep and you get up, you still feel the food on your chest. You can feel it on your tongue. But if your dinner is heavy, is big, you should have a light breakfast. Porridge and a banana will do fine. So anyway, for anybody who's Muslims and watching, I hope this is a benefit to you. Anybody who's interested in intermittent fasting, I hope this is beneficial to you. But be careful of the faults. It can be dangerous, deadly. Just be careful. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.